Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today it is the end of August, which means that it is Squishmallow haul time, and I'm so excited because there's some really good ones that I got this month. And you know, the Halloween Squishmallows are starting to trickle in, so I'm really excited about that. I have like so many pre-ordered Squishmallows like due to come in the mail within the next month or two, so I'm really excited for upcoming months as well. But before we get on to the whole segment of today's video, I would like to just take about 10 minutes or so to go over the hunting footage that I collected throughout the entire month of August. So without further ado, the first place that we started off this month was at a Woolworths, and I actually saw that this particular Woolworths had been restocked with so many cuties, and there was some little Squishvilles on sale here as well. And then I popped into a Big W where I saw all of these little Squishvilles for the very first time. I did actually have that Perfect Pairs squad pre-ordered in the mail, and I think I received it maybe like the day after or a couple of days after I saw them in person. And then I saw this Star Wars squad at a Kmart, the Chewie, the R2-D2, the Grogu. That's actually my niece to the left-hand side there holding the Paw Patrol balloon, and so funny because she grabbed a Grogu, and her dad is actually a huge Star Wars fan, so I thought that was really cute. And then we have the Pride squad at Kmart as well. I do really think that they're all super duper cute, but they're just not really my aesthetic, which is why I haven't picked any of them up. Now these particular six packs of Squishvilles, first time I was ever seeing them, and that purple squad, wow, I didn't even know that it existed. They're so cool. The Varsity squad, I mean, look, they're all really cute. I did actually only pick up the purple squad though, and then at Toy World I saw all of these really cool licensed Disney Squishmallows. They're much smaller, I think, than the ones that EB Games and Zing have, but I mean, they're still pretty cute nonetheless. The Flounder's probably my favorite. Some more Star Wars squish, a couple little Harry Potters sprinkled in there, still lots of Pokemon Squishmallows. Some more Jewels were actually at this Toy World as well, which I thought was pretty cool. So they've just kind of like restocked their whatchamabobbies, what are they called, clips. And now we're at a Kohl's where I nearly lost a June bug. Also, in my last video, I was told in the comments that that little yellow sluggy looking thing is a Dumbo octopus, which I've actually never heard of before. I'm just going to keep calling her a little June bug because that's just what I've decided that her name is. So at this Woolworths, there's a very dirty Drella there, the little Warthog, which I still haven't picked up, and a really chunky Claudia. And then there was another little Claudia back there. But yeah, some nice little cuties here, and just one little packet of Squishville. Then we went to a Kmart, and there was so many of those poor little Sharkies that supposedly nobody wants. This really cute poster, and then I don't think I'd ever seen this dog before, a Dela, and then the Sunny, the Rainbow Sunny, another R2-D2, that little fuzzer looking fuzzamello squishdoo looking thing, a random Colleen, another little rainbow panda, and then another little Sharky up there, poor little guy all by his lonesome, and then an Axel, a Jean, a little Badger from Harry Potter, and this packet of Squishville was out of place, so I went and I put it back up where it belongs. Okay, and then Aussie Collectibles is a shop that I hadn't been to in a really long time, and so I was with my sister and we decided to go ahead and have a look, and I saw all of these little clips that I'd never seen in person before, including the Denton clip, which I actually did receive in the mail in my last Squishmallow hauls video. And then here's that little zebra whose name that I had forgotten. Her name is Sophia. This little Kiki kangaroo, and there was like so there's Denton. There was a couple of like cats, a couple of foxes. There was Caprian, which I thought was pretty cool. I'd never actually seen her in person before either. Little unicorn Pegasus, whatever you want to call it. There's that little Foxy that I mentioned before, and then this claw machine, which, let me tell you, the narwhal and the purple cat, I need them both to be mine, but I couldn't just purchase them straight out of the claw machine, which really sucked. and then a couple of little 2-packs of squishies down here. Really cute. Wow, sorry, lost my voice already. Sorry, lost my, no, my mouth got dry, wow. And then some random big ones around the place. And then we popped on over to EB Games and we saw a whole bunch of the Sanrio, Squishmallows, My Melody, Cinema Roll, and of course Hello Kitty herself. Cinema Roll is probably my favorite from this particular squad. He's so super duper cute. Another Grogu, and then we popped into Toy World and they just had those little the 4-pack squads, and then this Coles really didn't have, oh wait, sorry, no, it was the Toy World that was a quick visit. This Coles had a fresh batch of the squad with Daxon and the Junebug, Dumbo, Octopus, etc. This Coles was kind of sparse, they only had a few, but they did have some cuties anyway. Monty, the little ice cream sandwich, Lee, and of course the Junebug. I've forgotten her name. Duna, I think so. And then EB Games, again, they kind of squished all of their stuff into this tall thingamabobby, but there is a little Spider-Man, a little Spooderman on top there. Now, this was the first time at a Kmart that I was seeing this particular Hello Kitty / Sanrio squad, and I'm sorry that the footage is kind of flashy. The lighting was not great, but they're really, really cute. The My Melody and the Cinema Roll are my favorite from that squad. And then this Woolworths, there was heaps and heaps and heaps of little 5-inch squish here. So obviously they had a fresh box of the squad with the Warthog and the Unicorn, the Claudia Beetroot, or maybe that was the chunky Claudia Beetroot, I don't remember now. And then at Kmart, we saw, this was the first time I was seeing the Autumn Harvest squad, and I've noticed that in this footage I forgot to show off the moose. I can't remember the moose's name now. And then also, I think that they're missing the apple cider. Like, is that correct? Is there 8 characters in that particular squad? Here's the little Hello Kitties. Again, they're so cute. I love the Hello Kitty dressed up in the bunny outfit. It's so super duper sweet. But yeah, I really like these guys. They're so cute. And then some more Star Wars down there. Lots of the 12-inch Sweetheart squad still left at this place as well. Poor little guys. They're so cute, but they're just way too big. I did like the 5-inch of those ones much better. And then there's a lonesome little Cinema Roll. So cute. Now this Toymate, let me tell you, I did not know that this place existed. And look at this wall of freaking Squishmallows. It was absolutely insane. Oh my goodness gracious me. And then like there was stackables that I hadn't seen before. We had this blue Hello Kitty. Like there was so many squish that I had not actually seen in person before. It was so much fun. Obviously, of course, a whole bunch that I had seen, but so many that I hadn't, and it was just a lot of fun. And then the employees actually noticed that my sister and I were looking at the Squishmallows. Oh yeah, and here are the little bums that I spotted there as well. But as I was saying before, the employees noticed that we were looking at the Squishmallows, and they told us that they'd actually gotten a new shipment in that day, so they were actually kind enough to show us the boxes of what they'd just gotten. So here's what they showed us, and then they had the Plaid Squad Cinema Roll, Pom Pom Purin, did I get that one right? Tuxedo Sam, Hello Kitty. I think the only one I forgot to show, oh yeah, so there's My Melody. The only one I forgot to show off in the footage was Karomi, which I'm so sad about, but you would see, I hope, in the thumbnail that I actually grabbed a Karomi that particular day, so it's all good. You guys will be able to see what it looks like anyway. And then we popped into an EB Games / Zing. So this was like kind of the two stores combined, but yeah, a whole bunch of cuties. So there's the Disney ones that I'm pretty sure are a little bit bigger than the ones that were at that Toy World from earlier in the video. The little piggy from Moana, and then some more My Melody, little Tuxedo Sam, and some Spoodermans. And then again, this big Sweetheart squad / also the Lee squad / also the Rainbow squad. That poor little Sunny on the floor, that poor little guy. And then, yeah, just some little random ones around the place. This Kmart was, honest to God, a mess and a half. There's the moose I was talking about before, Patterson. Okay, yes, Patterson. Love. He's so, so cute. This squad is just adorable. I will admit I did not pick any of them up, but if I were to, maybe if I were to change my mind, I'd probably grab Erin. She's pretty cute. Malcolm the Mushroom, pretty cute. And maybe, I don't know, probably that's it. Yeah, and then some more Rainbow Squad. And then they also had a huge bin of little ones. Did they? No, they didn't. No, not this place. No, they did. So there's the apple cider that I thought was, yeah, I don't know. I'm just very confused about this squad. But look at them all, man. They're literally so cute. Oh, actually, the beaver. I'd probably grab the beaver as well. And then here's another Coles with just that same 5-inch squad with the June bug again. I said that weird. That was strange. Now, this Target, I don't think that I'd ever seen Anastasia before. If I have, then it was like months ago and I don't remember it. But there were actually so many Anastasia here. And also that green dragon whose name eludes me. And so many of the Hug Me's, including Donkey, which I thought the Donkey was extremely popular. And I honestly didn't think that at this point, after them having been released in Australia, like I truly and honestly did not think that there would be so many of them left. Now, oh yeah, also that squad that it was just on the screen just before, like I cannot believe how many of them are like just literally still around the place. Now, I think that this Woolworths was on the last day that I was doing any sort of hunting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my sister starts shaking some of the squish in the camera, and I was going to leave her her commentary over the top, but I mean, in the end, it's just too hard to edit, but she was kind of going blah, 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 every time she was doing that to the camera with the little purple walrus, and then with that one just there. She was like honestly on another level that day. I think she probably drank her coffee way too fast. So then we went to the Big W, and there was a lot of Queen Bee, this Togepi, little Chewy, some more Star Wars and Harry Potter squishmallows, lots and lots of them there. And then of course they also had the autumn squad, the autumn harvest squad, I want to call them. And there was so there was a couple of Hug Me's, a random Erin in the back there, and then they also had the 4-pack squads, like the perfect pairs and all that kind of good fun stuff, and lots of random squish here. And then we went into Kmart, and there was a huge 12-inch tub, or not tub, more like bins, and then some more autumn harvest squad. Some random little squishvilles around the place, nothing new, we've seen them all before, but there they are. So, they're still quite readily available, so make sure that if you guys are in Australia that you're not overpaying someone from any of the Facebook groups or the marketplace or anything like that, because they definitely are still in stores. Wow, okay. So now we are in a Target, and actually this was really funny because that's my sister right there. She was like really trying to get into the video, so I figured, you know what, hold a squishmallow up and I'll record you for a hot little second. It was really funny. It's been great spending time with my sister. Like, she comes with me to basically almost all of these little hunts that I go on. Sometimes we buy squish for her daughter, and oh my gosh, the Lester. Okay, so this squad in particular, this is Wade the werewolf. I actually have this entire squad, like the whole 6 little characters, on pre-order, so they're going to be coming hopefully very, very soon. I was like shattered that I missed seeing the little purple bat in person, but that's fine. And then so this Toy World, right, as you just saw like in the footage, there was 3, if not more, sets of like all of those 4 squads that I've been seeing at every Woolworths and Coles for the last 4 months. It was the coolest thing. So there's one squad, Sweetheart Squad, and then this other squad, I don't know what they're called, sorry. And then this one was, I think, the Valentine's Day squad, if not another Sweetheart Squad. And then we went back to Toymate, saw those massive blue cute little 16-inch I say little, cute little 16-inch what are they? The Bluebird. don't know if I ever picked up the bluebird's name, but then there's a little dachshund, and there is a little rusty, which I'm still so sad I never got in a smaller size. And then here's some more Sweetheart Squad, so many stackables. And then there's actually a flippermallow at the end right here. So it is, I think, Danny and Damien. There you go. Alrighty, so that was a lot, and I'm kind of really out of breath now. But I'm so excited to actually get onto the whole segment. So if you did actually sit there and watch that entire segment, then like, good on you. So I don't want to beat around the bush today. I'm just going to go ahead and start off with Kuromi. I'm so sad that I didn't actually show her off in the footage, but I'm so excited that I have Kuromi now. So there's Kuromi's little tag. I actually was going to pre-order this Kuromi on Be Mine Collectibles, I think that's what they're called. But I thought that the purple was like too saturated, like too dark purple. But then when I saw it in person at that particular Toy World, I was like, wait, not Toy World, sorry, Toy Mate. I just kind of screamed because there's like all of these different shades of purple. The camera is not doing it justice. It looks so saturated on camera. In person, I swear it's much duller and nicer. And there's like little highlights of pink, like on the nose and on these little bead things and inside the little skull there. Oh, and I also have another Kuromi pre-ordered. It's the Halloween Kuromi, and that is, oh, y'all, I am so excited about this. And like, look at the little tail. You've got to be kidding me. Honestly, it was the tail that sold me from the very beginning and was pretty much like literally the reason why I picked it up and took it to the counter. There's also no rhyme or reason of like how or when I got these particular finds or anything like that. So this is actually that purple squad that I saw in the Kmart, I believe it was. They're just so stinking cute. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about it. And also I will be taking them out of the box because I don't have room for boxes. I'd rather just stick them all in little slots up on my shelf here, which, by the way, this shelf is new. I was gonna do a video about it, but then I don't know. I lost my mojo for that. But it's there and it is going to be featured in all upcoming videos anyway. But yeah, super excited about the purple squad. I'm obviously all about purple. It's my favorite color. And speaking of which, at the Aussie Collectibles, I did actually pick up the purple kangaroo, whose name is Kiki. Now, I have said in the past, and I do still agree with this statement, that I think the kangaroos are really... they were done dirty, let me tell you. But I just could not resist the little fluffy tummy. And I mean, I feel like the smaller the kangaroo, the cuter. And also, you guys, it's purple. It has a purple clip. It's my color. I don't know. I really wanted to get something from Aussie Collectibles, and this was actually pretty cheap, maybe only like $7. So honestly, it was kind of a steal. All right, and then kid stuff, which I didn't feature any footage from a kid stuff this month because everything that they had was still the same old stuff that I had already recorded in the previous month. So don't even worry about that. But speaking of kid stuff, I actually did an order online and I got Boulder the moon, and it's so funny shaped. Like, it's actually the funniest thing. I've got to do some fluffing and stuff, but they had a sale, and so I thought instead of paying $20 for a 8 inch, sorry, I think it was only like 16, and also it's got a little thread hanging off its head there. I'm gonna have to take care of that. But how cute is this little winking moon? This was actually the very first Squishmallow that I ever saw online. I don't think that's going to focus, but as I was saying, this was the very first Squishmallow that I ever saw online that I actually thought to myself, like, wow, I could actually purchase this and be happy with this and like pretty much die happy, because it's like grayscale, it's the moon, I'm obsessed with space. It's just so cute, like the little eyelashes and the little winking eye. I just can't get over how actually cute this one is. And also there's a version of Boulder that has like a sleeping mask, and its squish date is actually my birthday, which is the 22nd of December. And then you can see in there, that's the little squad. So Daxon is actually part of this squad, but not with his little bucket hat. I don't have a version of Daxon without his little bucket hat. But yeah, super happy with this one. Really glad I did not have to pay full price either. Kid stuff is really rather expensive. Have to give myself space, because in that same order from Kid Stuff, I also got a 16-inch Austin the avocado with the fluffy tummy. Are you kidding me? It's so cute. Actually, in the picture, I thought that based on the picture, it wasn't going to be the fluffy tummy version, but then it turned out to be the fluffy tummy version. And, you know, I could not be happier. It's so cute. How could I have not bought this guy? Full price, I believe he was meant to be $50, which again, for a 16-inch, way too expensive. $35 max, honestly. Like, $35 should be like the maximum rule. Regardless though, I think I paid $40, so $5 more than what I should have paid. It's honestly not that bad, and I'm so super pleased with him anyway. And I have a thing about the fluffy tummies. I just really like them, like, so much. I don't know what it is. Okay, so from the Gamesman, I believe, I got these two little 5-inch cuties, and yes, you are seeing correct. This is another kangaroo. This box is actually in my way. So this one's name is Quinn, and it is a peach colored kangaroo, and it's got a little pocket in for its little tum-tum. Like, it's got its little pouch. And yes, I honestly do think that the kangaroos are really not that cute. But I don't know, something about the little fluffy tummy and the fact that it's peach and its name is Quinn, I just couldn't help myself. So got this little cutie, and then also we got this little guinea pig whose name is Everett. Oh, and these two are actually from the same squad, which is really cute. So that is their little squad there. But yeah, so I have Garrett the guinea pig, and now I have Everett, and they're gonna be best friends. I don't know where the peach one's gonna go, but I will work it out. Okay, so from Be Mine Collectibles is actually where I got the Perfect Pairs squad that I was talking about in the hunting segment. So I did pay, I think, $20 for this, whereas it would have been about $15 had I have seen it in store. Oh wait, no, do you know what I think happened is that I purchased this online. I didn't actually pre-order, so once their stock arrived, they actually uploaded a couple more because they had extras, and so I snagged one up then because I didn't know that these were coming to stores. But I don't mind, because say I never actually saw them in store, I'm glad that I secured my hands on a set of these regardless. So they're really cute. The little cookie in the milk, the little tulip with the butterfly. I really like them. They're so cute, you guys. I literally just cannot deal with how cute they are. All right, so the next two I actually got from somebody in one of the Squishmallow groups on Facebook. So I picked up this really cute little Acha. Is that the name? Acha? I've forgotten what you are as well. Are you just a shell? Just a seashell? I figured, like, it's so cute. Like, its belly is so interesting. I was hoping it wouldn't be like weirdly gritty for the sparkly little belly, and it's not. It's like Dabney's little ears on the inside, so I really like that. And I just don't have any pink Squishmallows. Not that I'm really a pink fan, but I would like to still have like a pink section on my Squishmallow shelf. I do have the strawberry milk Amelie, so I figured that she can sit with her and they can be pink friends together. There's some fluff on you. But also from the same seller, I got little Aziza. Like, are you literally kidding me? The purple stingray with the little spotty dotties on the back, and then that's the squad on the inside of the tag. I'm just obsessed. I think she's honestly so cute, and I love these little dots on the back of her. But yeah, so I got these two from the same seller for a really good price. I don't remember how much I paid now, but like, trust me, it was really good price. Also, these ones are both 5-inch little cuties. And then last but not least, these next ones I got from another seller from one of the Facebook pages. So first of all, we have Karina. Yeah, Karina the cat in a squid costume. So this was actually the closest thing that I could get to the squid, the blue squid, whose name is Stacy, which is my name if you didn't know. The squishmallow is spelt wrong, like Stacy. That's not how my name's spelt. My name has EY at the end. But regardless, that's the closest thing that I can get to like my namesake in a squishmallow. And honestly, when I saw the little cat in the squid costume, I just could not say no. And like, look at all of its little tentacles. It's the cutest thing ever. So this one is actually an 8-inch, and the squad, oh okay, so the squad has 8 in it, and they're all in costume. I couldn't think of what I was trying to say then, but yeah, you guys, like, what literally the heck? And then if you don't know me, my husband and I are actually obsessed with fennec foxes, and look. So this one doesn't have a tag, and also it doesn't like have a little thing for a tag, but it is definitely a genuine squishmallow. Excuse me, come back. As you can see there, its little butt tag is there. It's got a fluffy tummy, it's got a fluffy ears. This one, oh my goodness, I've forgotten your name. But like, okay, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see up there, but look, I've got Pace up there. Just there is my beautiful Pace. It's gigantic. And then we've got the tiny, tiny, tiny little fennec fox as well. I'm just obsessed. And honestly, I do want more sizes of this little guy because it's just the cutest little thing ever. Let me just quickly have a look in the Squad app to get this one's name. I can't believe I've forgotten it. Katta. Katta. But yeah, so little fennec fox. So super duper excited to have this little guy. And then this seller actually popped in this little squish-filled cat as well, which is just so stinking cute. Now, I actually looked this up on the Squad app as well when I received it because I had no idea what the little guy's name was. So I have a feeling that it was meant to be in like a little vehicle, and its name is Erica. Yeah, that is not gonna show. Maybe I'll just put a screenshot up here. But yeah, that was the closest thing that I could find to this little cutie. So I think her name's Erica. I could be wrong. But yeah, so that is all of the squishmallows that I did collect throughout the month of August 2023. And like I said earlier, I've got so many more on pre-order. Like, I'm just waiting for them to be shipped out from the places that I've ordered them from. So hopefully September's haul is going to be like absolutely insane in terms of how many I'm actually going to be receiving in the mail. Let me know which of the squish that I collected this month was your favorite, or let me know which ones you have. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will consider doing so, as well as clicking on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time that I do upload a brand new video. If you enjoyed today's video in particular and you would like to show myself and or the channel some support, you can do so by either clicking on the like button and or by letting me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see on my channel next. Thank you all so very, very much for watching today, and as always, you guys, until next time, bye-bye!